Hi guys! Today I'm wearing this amazing outfit I found in Poland in a second-hand shop. Thanks, Grandma! I would like to talk about something lighter today because I found an expression I really like and I wanted to share it with you and explain what does it mean exactly, because maybe that's not very clear. Because sometimes when I think about something it's not very clear, so I will explain it today. Anyway, I have realized something. We are today overstimulated. We always receive messages, text messages, emails, notifications, likes, dislikes, suggestion, publicity, and so on and so forth. Always our phone is like, or our computer, we always have some information, we have the TV on or the radio on, or even people are talking to us, or we are driving and you have to be aware of everything. The brain, I think, nowadays is overstimulated. You always have to watch out and to listen and to think and to see and to know, and that's a lot. I don't know for you guys, but for me it's a lot. That's why actually I always have my phone in airplane mode. I know it's not very convenient when there is an emergency, but thank God there were not like any emergencies yet, so fingers crossed. And I thought that I don't want all of this. I don't want to hear my phone ringing all the time, or to listen to even the news. I think that's not great for my brain. I mean, I know what's going on in the world because when I decide to check what's going on, I decided it's not like 7 or 8 o'clock. There are the news and you have to listen or things like that. And I'm very selective with what I'm consuming because I think that I deserve it. My mental health deserves it. And that's why I don't want this. I don't want to have all this information, and I decide when I check my emails, I decide when I see my WhatsApp messages and things like that, because yeah, I don't want to be too disturbed by this. So this is the thing you are certainly waiting for, is my expression, my new saying that I hope will be very famous someday. So your brain is not a hard disk, it's a USB key. What does it mean? What does it mean? Let me explain. It's not that I have a very small brain, because I think I'm not that stupid, but I think we deserve to have an USB key brain to just receive the information that is useful and important for us, and not have junk informations coming out and going into our brains. And that's why I don't allow it, because I don't think that's healthy, and that's why I have invented this very weird quote. I think everybody can decide what they think. Maybe you who is watching wants to know everything and wants to be aware of what's going on every time, and that's fine, that's okay. If you're really cool with it and you can handle it, that's perfect. But I think maybe there are some people like me who maybe don't want all this and just are very selective, because I think it's dangerous to always, it's like you cannot rest if you are always receiving information and text, and you always have to be active and to do something, instead of sometimes just being and breathing, and sometimes even not doing anything, not listening to anybody, and just, I don't know, like isolate yourself sometimes. I think that's good. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say, because I have noticed that really with this era of Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and like the screens and all these things, and even like the very young kids, when I see them on the phone, I'm like, oh, I mean, you do, if you have kids, you do what you want, but sometimes I'm just scared that they begin so young, and that it's not going to be like great for them in the future. I think there are like things you can do to disconnect, like sometimes, from this life, this very busy life we are living. And yeah, that's just something I have observed and noticed, and I just wanted to talk about. That's all for today. Have a great Monday, have a great week, and we see each other when? Oh well, next week. Bye!
1, 2, tu peux t'abonner. 1, 2, et tu peux liker. 1, 2, tu peux t'abonner. 1, 2, et tu